给我们讲话。
各位，我叫苏阳，是民联政副主席，我是壮族，也不是汉族。今天呢，我很高兴看到这么多新的民运人士坐在这里。现在呢，据我们所知，美国政府对大家批准绿卡的比例是越来越高，这说明美国法律、美国人民和美国政府都是支持大家的。那我呢是属于老民运，我今天要讲讲呢老民运跟你们新民运的3个区别。第一，老民运主要是以知识分子为主，新民运呢就是以我们草根老百姓为主，这是真正的民运的主力军。第二呢，老民运主要靠各个基金会的资助，现在我们新民运靠自己打工，自己挣钱，自己捐助民运，这个是自由的。第三，老民运首先要求的是言论自由，我说是首先啊，因为他们主要是知识分子为主体的。但是对我们新民运来说，就要求是生存权。这个生存权不是普通的生存权，而是官民平等的生存权，是各族人民平等的生存权。大家说是不是？是。所以呢，今天我就希望大家，以后我们就在刘主席和陈主席的领导下，为中国的自由、平等、民主、法治的实现贡献力量。谢谢。
下面呢，我们有请西藏的藏青会主席丹吉多宗给我们讲话。好。
Thank you, and sorry for being late, and also sorry because I just realized that this is a mostly Chinese-speaking crowd, and I don't know how many people will be able to understand me. I hope the majority will be able to understand.
非常抱歉，我有一点点迟到了。那我不知道这边今天主要来的都是一些中国的朋友，所以我不知道有多少人能够听得懂我今天的演讲，但我希望大部分人还是能够理解我今天的讲话。
Thank you for translating, and I would like to say Tashidele to everyone. As a Tibetan, to all my Chinese friends who are here, I come here with a lot of solidarity and support and dedication to show to the Chinese democracy movement.
我想对大家说，你好，就是用藏语说的。那而且呢，我希望能够今天对于中国的民主运动表示一些我个人的支持。
So, I'm a Tibetan exile, Tibetan refugee. I was born in India. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself, so that you can understand where I'm coming from. So I was born in India because my parents, in 1959, after China's invasion of Tibet, my parents escaped to run away from persecution, and they were one of the people who escaped to India after the Dalai Lama left Tibet. So I was actually born in India. I grew up in India, and now later I moved to study in the U.S., and now I've been living in New York for the last 6 or 7 years.
我想简单的介绍一下我的身世。那么我是在印度出生的，因为在1959年中国对于西藏的在西藏发生暴动之后，我的父母逃离了中国，来到了印度，所以我是在印度出生，然后呢来到了美国学习。那现在是我在美国的第七年了，生活的第7年。
And I know that there are many Tibetans like me who are living in exile, who want to go home to Tibet. And we are not able to go home yet because we know that there is no human rights, there is no freedom in Tibet. And we also understand that there are many Chinese people who do not have the same kind of human rights or freedom that people over here enjoy. And I assume that many of the people here are Chinese who probably grew up in certain parts of China and now have been living in New York for some years. And I'm actually really glad to see a lot of people here today because this event shows support to the Chinese people's desire for freedom and democracy. And instead of just sitting at your home, instead of going to your regular job, you have made the time and you have spent the energy to come here and support this movement. And it's, on every person who came here, it shows a certain level of sacrifice. You're making a personal sacrifice to be part of a movement that is greater than one person.
我和许多在美国的西藏的朋友也都很渴望回到西藏，但是呢，因为现在在西藏仍旧是一个没有人权和自由的这么一个情况。那我相信在中国很多其他的地方呢，也是一样，缺乏人权和自由。那今天在座的各位呢，也是放弃了自己的工作和休息的时间，过来参加这个支持中国民主运动的这么一个活动。那你们都做出了一些个人的牺牲，来支持我们中国的民主运动。
And I wish I could read what it says over here or understand what the previous speakers were saying, because I would have really loved to hear them and hear their thoughts. Right now it makes me think of Liu Xiaobo, the person that we are honoring and who has been honored by the Nobel Committee for his enduring struggle for democracy in China. And I think not just because of this award. Of course, there has been more attention to the Chinese democracy movement because of the award. But I think in the last few years, there has been a momentum building in China. There has been a momentum building in this movement. And I have this feeling that we may be at a time, we may be at this bend in the road where we can get the sense that there's going to be great change coming. It's 2010 right now. It's going to be 2011 in a few days. And yesterday I was thinking about this, upcoming holidays and the new year coming up. And it made me think 100 years ago, back to 1911. 1911, I think that was a very important year in Chinese history. It was the year when the Chinese people rose up in a revolution and overthrew the Manchu dynasty, put an end to the Manchu Empire. And there was a brief moment of freedom that the people enjoyed. no matter what happened afterward, I think the fact that in 1911 this dynasty was ended and over 2,000 years of imperial rule in China came to an end is a very, very significant moment in Chinese history.